use my mic to pick everything. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear, and the whole vocals is sounding good today. Because I hear some people complain that they couldn't hear me yesterday, but I hope today voice is better and everything sounds crystal clear. So we're going to go. We're just going to go straight to chat and let's work our way through. So this is our forest factory, and we have FOMC news today, which is by seven o'clock. So expect some kind of big event this evening for our streams. So you have to just check it out during 7 o'clock today. So aside that, you guys give me a second. I mean, so aside that, I think there is nothing else. There's no other red folder news today. So that's just the only red folder event we have. That's the only red folder event we have today. That's the only red folder event we have today. So let's go over to our charts and let's see what's currently going on right now on our charts. Let's see what's currently going on our charts. First off, let me clear up everything I have on my chart so I can do a proper analysis and I can do a proper breakdown on currently what I'm seeing on gold and what I expect gold to do. What I expect gold to do. So let me clear up everything. Let's work our way through from the daily time frame down to the current candle here. So looking at gold daily, it ended strong bullish. We all know that gold move up yesterday. You can see how strong the candle is. And um, that aside, it also came to a daily level of resistance. You can see it here. This is where price came to retest yesterday. So price came to test a level of daily level of resistance. You can see it there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the 4-hour time frame. And so since price has getting to a strong level of resistance, there's a tendency that price might not continue pushing upward, or it might continue pushing upward. But we know when we work our way through. And on the 4-hour time frame, you can see it's retested this low and looking like it wants to continue pushing to the upside. Then on the 1-hour time frame as well, we can see that price is currently above a level of resistance, but it has not closed bullish above it. So the candle closed in 21 minutes. So we're here to decide what exactly this particular candle is going to do, if it's going to keep pushing upward or it's going to stick this way. So on the 30 minutes time frame, you can see that even the 30 minutes didn't close above the level. And we also have a level of resistance above this level, which I am looking at. And on the 15 minutes as well, 15 minutes closed bullish above, but came back and closed right at the levels. So if I'm to enter this trade, I'm going to readjust my resistance to this level. So this is where I'm going to possibly be looking for buys above this level. And for sales, the structure is not too clear for sales because the bias is bullish, so I don't have clear structure. I would have even prepared a nice buy above this level since the candles are cleaner above this level. For we have about 200 people range to the upside, but since it's this level I'm working with currently, I think I have about 75 people, which is still okay for the range. You get me? So that is what we are currently looking at, and if anything comes in place, I'm going to let you guys know. And before we, for now, like I said, I'm waiting for probably a bullish close above this resistance. I need a bullish close above so I can know, probably I can get into the trade. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm waiting for on gold. Then for I think that's it. Then for DJ, let's look at DJs. Even though I might not trade DJ, but at least let me see if I can drop anything down for you guys to just look at. Then for DJ, give me a second, guys. For DJ, let's go to the daily time frame and let's clear off everything. So DJ is overall the daily trend is sideways. You can see prices printing sideways, between lows and highs everywhere on the charts. That's what DJ is currently doing. But I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in looking for good opportunities where I can profit off from. That was I'm interested in right now in GJ. So let's see how we can probably do that on GJ. Let's say I can probably do that on GJ. So on GJ, this is the 4 hour time frame, and the 4 hour currently is at a 4 hour strong resistance zone. You can see this is a level where price has rejected multiple times. If you look at my left, you can see if you wave down from here, you can see rejection, 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 and you can also see rejection currently where price is at the moment. So that's what price is currently doing. So if I go to my 1 hour time frame, I can still see that price has some kind of um there's a support level down here on the 1 hour. There is some resistance. There are a lot of levels here. I can see a lot of levels where price is on the 1 hour time frame. So if I go to my 30 minutes, I think this level you see them clearly now. You can see the structure where price is falling is. Now based on price has been kind of trending downwards a moment, so it can anticipate sales on GJ. So what I want price to do on GJ if you're looking for sales is that I want a 30 minutes candle closure below the structure. So what I want to do is something like this. Um, you can see a 30 minutes candle closing below the structure like this with a top bottom week. The next one should come back with a bullish test, and at the flip of the candle, you can look to sell GJ to cover this range. And the range is around, if I should measure the range, it's around 60 pip range, 55 pip range. So which is a good buy, sell, sorry, which is a good sell. So that's what I'm seeing on GJ. If you have any other pair you want to check, you can just leave it in the comment section or something so I can check it out for you. But this is what I see on GJ. But I'm not really interested in trading GJ. But I'll monitor it for you guys in case I see setup. Probably I can call it out for you guys. But I'm not really interested in GJ. What I'm interested in is gold and how gold decides to close for me. That's it. That's the only thing I'm looking at right now. And gold is looking like it's not ready to push. Not ready to push up. It's looking like we actually want to start coming to the downside, but we'll monitor it and see how. Sorry, guys, and see how it's close, so we know exactly what we're going to do on the pair. So that's it. So if you have any questions, you can just drop the message. We'll see them from here, and answer the questions. So just 9 minutes into the stream. I think I'm done explaining my whole top-down analysis and what I think about this space and what I feel like why it's going to do. So I think that's just about it. I think that's just about it. So we just wait. It's a patient game now. This is time we wait. If you have anything to tell me, you have anything to say, just wait for setup. Yeah, I'll send into the group. I'll just that's just it. That's it. Yeah, so this has created a bottom week, which I was waiting for since. So I think this candle might push up on gold. It might push up because there was no bottom week on gold initially. So now price has created a bottom week. You might actually see bullish push. But you have to wait since the candle is kind of printing bearish. So you have to just wait to see how it's going to react. Get you have to wait. But if I go to my 1 hour time frame, first go to the 1 hour. This candle minus flip. If I go to 30 minutes, okay, this. We have a long wait to wait because we need price to come back up to this level before we look for possible buys. So we just have to wait it out to see how it's going to print, how it's going to just respond. We're going to just wait it out. So we're waiting, guys. So we're waiting for what good can possibly do here. You get so we're just waiting. We just have to wait. There's nothing much we can do, but wait. Have to wait for setups, wait for price to come to us. Then we kind of execute once we do setups. So we just wait for the next we need a break. Like I said, this is what we're looking for buy. So wait for price to break above that level. Then we know what we're going to do, how we're going to execute, how we're going to enter the trade. So that's just what we're waiting for. So we have like 10 minutes to London section. So you can see if London is going to bring in that London volume, or we're just going to wait and see. Actually, we're going to wait and see how the whole London session is going to be. This is pre-London. We're seeing pre-London, so market can be slow. Just gonna wait. Just going to wait and see. I hope you guys can hear me clearly and the call is clear. So you can see that the 15 minutes candle or the 30 minutes candle is pushing upward. So let's see if we're going to get let me see on the 30 minutes. Okay, it's bullish already. Just have to wait. What we're going to do, we're also wait for this 15 minutes. This is 15 minutes we're waiting for. We need to see a break of this 15 minutes. So that's what we're going to use to enter this trade. You get me? The 15 minutes we're going to use to enter the trade. So let's wait and see how the 15 minutes goes. Hopefully, these 7 minutes, in this next 7 minutes, the price ends above this level. So we can just use the new London section volume to probably buy it. You understand? So hopefully, let us see. Let us see. But if you have any question, like I said, if you have any question, anything you want to know, any pair you want me to look at, let's go and look at GJ again. Let's check what GJ is currently doing. GJ, okay, hasn't gotten close to our level yet. Why gold is trying to break my 15 minutes high currently, which is good. So let's wait to the 15 minutes. Let's say the 15 minutes going to end. Then we'll know how we're going to maximize this trade. Let's see. We wait. It's a waiting game, man. It's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. Just wait and allow price does what he wants to do. Then we look to see if we can enter the pair or not. Sorry guys, my lights went off. Let me turn that back on. So 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. We'll get a break or we get a break below. So we don't know. We'll know very soon. Um, that's it. I don't think I can see any sell here. Just that this particular one, which I can see right now, is kind of a fake out, which means that price, the whole break to the upside is fake, and price is pushing back down. So if the candle can close this way like this, like close this way. Now looking at the left side, you can see how price drove around this level. You can see the drive. If you candle should end like this, I'll be looking to sell the price, but this should be a risky sell. But I'll look to sell the price like to the downside this way. My stop loss is going to be big, so I'll use my stop loss based on the previous candle high. And looking at the 1 hour as well, is the way the candle is closing, a lot of rejection to the way the candle is closing. So that's based on what I'm entering. And the 15 minutes, yeah, we can't end like the way it is. And I get, unless it closes back above which I want it to go, because I don't want to be trading against the overall trend. And I don't want to be trading against the overall trend. But unless it's close weak bullish, then we can anticipate selling it. But still on sale, I still prefer my initial buyers, which is my buys above that high. That's what I still prefer my buys. Yeah, this is the level I'm working on. So let's just wait and see if price will close like this. Then we know what we're looking for. You get so. Yeah, what I just simply need price to do is price to create a bullish structure, like the price to close bullish above this level like this. The next candle it says break above the structure, then we place our entries for buys. So this is what I'm looking for on gold. But let's see how it goes. But on the 30 minutes, I could get into this trade earlier on the 30 minutes. Let me show you guys what I mean. Let me show you guys what I mean on the 30 minutes. So on the 30 minutes time frame, the candle is closing above the level here. You get me? It's closing above the level here. And on the 1 hour two is bullish above the level. That if you close strong bullish. So once it does that on the 30 minutes, I'm looking to enter the trade based on the 30 minutes high instead of the 15 minutes because of the whole volume thing. So I'm looking to get my entries above, but I need this candle to close strong bullish, and we have just a minute, so I need to push above a bit and close strong bullish, so I can look for opportunities. So that's just what I want price to do. That's what I want price to do. We wait, guys. We wait. Okay, guys, I'm going to place a buy stop above the 30 minutes high. Placing a buy stop. Yeah, I'm actually placing a buy stop. Yeah. Well, I won't be in a hurry to place it. I want the whole 1 minute time to elapse, then place a buy stop. Let's say I play that. Let's say I play this. So I'm monitoring the trade, and you're not yet activated yet. We're still looking at the trade to see the whole structure. If there's going to be a lot of um, bullish momentum to the upside, so we can get triggered and probably make money from the trade. So that's the whole idea of this. Well, it can't do lack volume right now. We lack volume. Lacks volume. And delete buy stop, and wait for a cleaner setup because it's pushing down, man. Seems like the volume is to the downside. So push at this point now. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to actually wait for the 15 minutes. You get I'm waiting for the 15 minutes. So you have to just delete buy stop and wait for a clear buy above the level. So I'm deleting my buy stop. You guys can hear the sound. I'm deleting my buy stop. Let me send it to the group so and you should delete that buy stop. Because it's even about to break the 30 minutes low. So, let's leave by stop. Wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. But the volume still looks like it's coming to it looks like there's volume coming in, but like and the 30 minutes didn't also break the 30 minutes low. So but let us wait. Let's wait and see. We have like there's still time. Let us wait and see. You guys, let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see. What's up? Coming back. Um, 3 more minutes to 15 minutes count to end. So let's hold that there and wait for the candle to close. At least I like the way the candle is closing. So it has a good closure. So we can look to dive right in. So let's wait. 15 minutes ends in 3 minutes. So let's wait. Hopefully you have a nice pullback and hopefully this candle does not push. Hopefully this candle does not push. So let us wait for the next 15 minutes to close. Let us wait. You have to just wait. So once this 15 minutes close, we still have a good range where price can cover. All we need is just a candle retest and a bullish push. So that's just it. That's what we need. A candle retest and a bullish push. So we have about 2 minutes more for the candle to close. So let's just wait. Let me bring off all my stuff back so I can allow the group that the candle is doing what we like. Like I said, hopefully it doesn't move, doesn't push. Because gold can be crazy, man. Gold can be crazy. Gold can be crazy. So that's what I'm talking about. Gold can be crazy. I need to hold on a bit, man. Hold on, hold on. So all I need right now is since I like the way the candle is rejecting that level. So um I like the way the candle is rejecting that level. So I need a pullback, then we go longs. I need a pullback, then we go long. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know. This multitasking is difficult. I don't know if I'll be able to actually. No pullback, no entries. So I need that pullback. I need that pullback. Good. This is good. This is good. This is good. So I think I'll enter the trade back at the flip of the candle. So when it can decide to flip back bullish, I think that's where I'm going to look to go for longs. Not the break of the highs, the flip. Wait, guys. This market won't wine also. It doesn't want to give us what we want. Like it's just playing around, man. It's playing around. It's doing up and down. If you look to 30 minutes now, like it's basically back to the downside. There's pretty much nothing to do here, man. There's nothing. I'm just looking at the stream, looking at gold. Gold is in his feelings, doing what he can. He's just Gold is in his feelings. He's doing his own thing. So there's nothing to actually do in the stream right now, but to wait. So I have no orders placed. Nothing. The buy stop I initially put like above here. I just deleted it. So we just wait for gold to finish doing what it wants to do. Wait for gold to finish doing what it wants to do. If you look at the 30 minutes, you can see that the candle has flipped bearish back. You can see it's has actually flipped bearish. Understand? But the 15 minutes is still bullish though. And it's hasn't closed yet. But still you can see that price has created what a support level for us down here. So I can probably look for sales below this structure if price should close below here. Yeah, I'm looking for sales. If price close below the structure, I'm looking to go short on this candle. I'm going to go. I need to go short when price goes below that level. So that's just it, guys. That is just it. 30 minutes closing. 30 minutes closing around 30 minutes closing 7 minutes. So let's wait till we see any possible setup. Let me see if I'll see anything significant that I can use to enter this chart. But for now, so far so good. There's no setup for us. There's no trade. The only opportunity we had was the initial buy stop I told you guys to place around this 30 minutes. I understand. I think it's around here. And if we would have placed it, we would have actually made some money because price moved around 40 pip and we had about 30 something pip stop loss. So it would have been a win for us. 40 pip actually, price moved 40 pip. So it's actually been a win for us. But it's just a bit skeptical because of the way the price has already moved 50 pips to the downside before coming back up. So I was a bit skeptical about the whole analysis and the trade. So that's why I decided to stay pretty much far away from it. But we can still wait and see if we get any opportunities. But for now, there's nothing. So let me first of all take this out of the way and look at my chart again. So looking at my chart, there's nothing to see here. There's that this like rejection price going to continue pushing upwards. That's it. And on the 30 minutes through, man, if price should close the way it's closing, this is a sell. Oh. Like I'm seeing price is giving me a sell momentum. Like it's coming in hot. So let's wait for 5 more minutes. Let's see how the candle ends in the next 5 minutes. Then we know exactly what we're looking for, like what we're going to how we're going to react to this trade. We'll know that in the next 5 minutes. So let us wait, let's relax and see how the candle closes in the next 5 minutes. Let's wait and see how the candle closes. Let's wait and see. So this is my 15 minutes zone. Let's wait and see. You might actually get a sell on gold. You might actually get a sell on gold. So even though the 15 doesn't close this way, I think I'm going to use the 30 minutes because yeah, no, I have to wait for the 15. So everything, so we like the 30 minutes aligning, 15 minutes aligning. This is also an important candle too. So let's wait. We have 3 more minutes, 3 more minutes to decide if we're going to buy or if we're going to sell the chart. Sorry guys, I know I'm not showing, but I don't know what's wrong with my lights. It's not coming on. I don't know what's wrong with my lights. It's not coming on. So I'm trying to fix it. I don't know why the lights is not coming on currently. Okay, we're back on. Okay, we're back on. We're back on. I can't even find why I put the camera here. I can't find why I put the camera. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, let me do this. So zero trades today, zero win. Just waiting and checking how the whole trades wants to end. Few seconds more. Few seconds more. And these candles are crazy, man. Go be playing with someone's feelings this morning. These candles are crazy. But let us wait. Let's see how this ends. You can see it's trying to close um back above or below. There's nothing to do here. We have to wait. I think GJ plays out later on. Let me see. Okay, GJ didn't. It's sorry pushing up. Let's wait for the next 15 minutes, the last 15 minutes candle. If it doesn't do anything significant, then we're going to call it. It doesn't do anything significant. You just have to wait. Just wait a bit. Okay, guys. I think I'll call it a day. We are close to an hour in stream. So if there's any other analysis, any other trade, I think I'm just going to send it to the group to say a buy stop or sell stop. Or if I just see any opportunity in the market, I'm going to just send it out so you guys can see the trade. But for now, there's no trade currently now. So maybe we can maximize about there's no trade currently. So just wait for the setup, then we trade it. So for now, like I said, there's no trade. So see you guys when I see any opportunity.